Like my white homie say, what's popping?
What's poppin'?
Hey, I do say that.
How was y'all weekends, man? What's good? Anything exciting going on?
Man, I went to NASCAR, my boy. Vroom.
Hey,
Vroom, vroom. It was lit, man. It was so lit. Well,
that's
I really,
your shit, though.
you get out there and you watch these cars driving, man. You really appreciate how fast they're going, man. That shit.
And you was out there. You was out there deep too. I see a picture.
Yeah. I always go out there with the crew, man. I always go out there with a big group, and we went out there actually copped the catered IHOP. Took the IHOP out there, you know.
You could just bring food and shit there. That's cool.
Well, like we just got there early and like tailgated because the race is at like 1, but they opened the gates at like 7 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So we just went in there early.
Beer
and, like,
in there, bro.
Ate breakfast. Yeah, you can bring literally just your own cooler of beer into your seat.
That's cool. That's more of a social gathering. Good.
That's popular.
Yeah, it's cool.
You don't see so much of the race, I would assume. It's just like intervals, like.
Yeah, like you see them, especially with the road course. You're definitely like there's part of it that you really just can't see. Like you won't be able to see all of the race from any seat. You know, they're driving like 2.5 miles up and down hills and left and right.
But it was the track. It's not a circuit. It's not one of those oval tracks.
Yeah, it's not a circle track, and it's not even just a road track because it's in Sonoma. They're actually going up hills, down hills. You know, like there was a turn on a hill. You could see the cars drifting. You know, like it was wild.
Did anyone crash?
Yeah, what's that bet you hit?
There were a few crash for sure, of course, but you know, nothing crazy like that.
No death.
Just to be expected.
So are there guys that like sit out at NASCAR, like the dudes that have the headsets and like take notes during baseball games? Are there dudes who do that for NASCAR?
Oh yeah, they actually have a booth that you can go to and you can rent a headset that you can tune in. It has the radios of all of the drivers' teams.
Oh my god.
So all like 40 cars, you can just switch to, okay, I want to hear the communication between the driver and his pit crew, you know, like
really
just a whole race. You can go rent it and really get involved if you'd like.
Wow. And what do they talk about?
What does that sound like?
They're just saying, okay, like, you know, that turn you need to like, you know, do this or like adjust your car or like things like just like
and when they need a pit stop, right? Like they plan out their pit stops.
Yeah, they're talking about their pit stops and stuff, and you know what their strategies are. You need to use less gas, you're going to run out.
Yeah, they're arguing with each other. Hey, you took that turn like a bitch, bro.
They're all one accord, you know, for the most part.
They're like on Xbox live chat,
basically.
Exactly. They're like
just a bunch of hard R's.
Some random Canadian dude in the party talking crazy to everybody.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Yeah, somebody in there's like, yo, my girl was supposed to show up with some dinner, but she's not here. So like, I'm just stuck, bro.
Yeah, you stupid Americans don't know what you're talking about.
From Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Generation G. Weez, Nesto, Demo, Davy Jones, and Saw Jimmy. Talk that shit.
Yeah, man. What about y'all? Anything tight?
Nah.
Same old, bro. Same old.
But we watched the Golden Knights secure that thing. Well, this was actually game 4.
Easy win.
But you know, Las Vegas is cooking now that they've secured this title. It's the first natural born championship team in Las Vegas, meaning, you know, Vegas birthed the team and not a relocated team. So shout out the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Congratulations.
Are you going to go to the parade?
Me?
Parade in my city.
But, you know.
Motherfuckers don't watch hockey.
Why not?
It's exciting for Las Vegas.
It might be like any championship parade might be lit.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the time, bro, but if not, if you got work,
it'll probably be like
the
middle of the week for no reason. I'm going to the hockey parade.
Yeah, it's like it's always cracking in Vegas in the strip. Yeah. It's fine. You'll find something.
Damn, that'd be whack.
You can't say
parade
any
in the desert heat. Like, damn.
You can't say any parade is smacking because WNBA literally their parade was last season out here and it was very
it was dope.
Yeah, but that's just the scale of how much fans, you know, how many fans you have.
Nah, bro, I heard that shit was sick as fuck.
That's why it's not any parade. What I'm saying.
Nah, dude, I heard like people were straight up out there with like slushies and shit. and like they were handing
No, it might
out.
be better. You get to see all the players closer.
Yeah, bro.
Like you're closer to the action. You
They were
can move
handing out
anywhere.
free 7-Eleven.
Their trophy is literally this big.
Congratulations! Just shake their hand straight
Yeah,
up. Just
I
walk
heard-
up to them.
Yeah, I heard that.
Shout out
was-
to
We did it, Las Vegas. This is for you.
shout out to WNBA though.
What
I
about
feel
the
like
repeat?
they're getting more love this year, more exposure.
Yeah, no, I've been
People
following.
are
Bro. I
respecting
watch
them
it.
more.
I
As
watch
they
it from
should,
time
man.
to
It's
time.
good
Not all
hoops.
games.
It's
But
good fundamental
Good-
hoops.
good
man. These women's are
fundamentals. You were
pros.
saying- You were
And
saying
they
that
can do
people who are bad at 2K should watch it.
yeah, all the homies that be playing 2K, bro, and non-homies that play 2K. If you feel like you're not getting enough wins, your ass needs to be watching some WNBA and apply that to your 2K game because
Yeah. You'll see
Or your
that
real
these
life game.
professional. You see that these ladies don't just chuck every rebound down the full court every time. Think
They-
that's basketball.
I wonder who does that.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
want to just run up on
Me
the
too,
basket
bro.
every time and try to dunk on everyone every time.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Any
Yeah,
more layups in your
I
life?
hate on you, Demo.
play that under
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm wrong.
under the rim line.
That was like a real end of game over. You suck. right there. That was tight. I like that one.
Yeah,
Hey, but we have to bring back our. It's been a while though. Our alien talk. There's been some new, I guess, viral videos of the whole Vegas situation where Area 51. That's where it's located. You know, in that area.
yeah, bro.
But some Mexican family's backyard had a quote unquote alien that they said, or some type of figure that was large from that
8 feet. 8
Calling
footer.
them Mexican
UFO
aliens.
crash.
Davy Jones. we're calling
Man,
them
I heard they
Mexican
went out
aliens.
there and dug it up. It was Jose Canseco chilling, bro.
Yeah, that's how
Jose
funny he said that.
Canseco. Yeah.
He's a
So if you look here, this
10-4.
is a body
The
cam.
only aliens
from
here are
an
Mexican.
officer. He's out with someone right
We're
now,
good to go.
and he turns to the side, and what you'll see coming up here in a second is something, a glowing ball of light, allegedly, that was falling from the sky. You know,
Yeah, it was like pew, and it like made a loud noise too.
Could have been an asteroid.
Yeah,
Could've been Meteor Man.
Yeah, meteor.
yeah.
Robert
So
Townsend.
he went to talk to the people, and I guess for their privacy, they haven't released the video of what was in the backyard or what this
Yeah.
officer has seen.
Hey, but didn't the one of the kids in the family made a video explaining like his perspective and like what he experienced? And
Well,
shit?
yeah, what he saw or whatever.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty wild. But yeah, man, shouts out these aliens, bro. They're just lucky it wasn't my backyard, bro, because I would have had
Right.
my one. You know what I'm saying? Head up.
Would you bring your gun out, or are you trying to go hands?
No, I'm showing hands to him.
there it is right
Straight
there.
up.
There
I'm
it
gonna
is
let it-
right
I'm gonna
there.
let it-
That's the one. That's the little green.
Yeah,
light
that's it.
thing.
That's the thing falling
Yeah.
from the sky.
There's like an
Bro,
8-foot person.
that alien will touch you up like butter beans. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like you like I gotta show him what a human could do though, bro. Like if
Yeah,
I
but
gotta
we
be
might
the
not
one
be
that
able
goes
to.
down for it, like they just zap me
I
or
s-
whatever. Like it's whatever. But
Well,
at least I'm gonna touch him though.
I love these long ass comments that people leave on it.
Yeah.
They're just fantastic, dude. Like my mom, RIP, always believed in aliens and swore till the day she died that when she was 16, living in SoCal, Ventura County, Ohio, that there was bright lights outside of our house and an alien standing over her bed when she frozen and couldn't move. And all she remembered is my dad, who I'm not happy to mention, but he told me, like, come on, dude.
Oh, Jesus
God.
Christ!
It's like, what is this?
Not happy to mention his
Who
dad.
liked this shit?
Hey, at least it's a real comment, bro. Half the comments now on IG are just
Yeah,
like
just
fake
troll.
ass shit.
Check out my
Click on
ass.
my profile
Am I
to
horny
see
enough?
me open.
Email me right now for $5,000. Yeah, that's what they said.
Okay,
DM
Tate.
for
DM
Hello.
for features. Oh, this
What's
guy
that
only
shit
has
called?
one like. We gave him the one like. Word.
We're giving him. We gave him the like.
Word. Oh, it's from me.
He's like, somebody's heard my story.
Yeah. I just said word.
All I need to is help one person out there
Yeah.
that knows my story.
Word.
Mama
I
said
should,
aliens is ordinary because of a dubla oblongata.
Man, but
They
what do
should
y'all
make
think?
their
are-
debut during the Super Bowl in Las Vegas this upcoming football season.
Hey, that'd be
Just
crazy,
zap
bro.
the whole stadium like Independence Day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They come through and they're like, "You guys should have kept Derek Carr. and just
They're just running
kill
like
us.
Heinz Ward in that Batman movie. You know,
I mean, this
but yeah,
coincides.
shouts out aliens or whatever. You know,
Yeah, I mean, this coincides
All
with
types.
that big
Oh,
leak.
sorry.
The big leak that
big
happened that
leak?
said that like there was one dude who would like super secret, top secret,
oh yeah,
Secret Service
He said they
stuff
got
that
a
was
ship.
like, yo, and like they got him on camera, and they were like, so you're telling us that there's planes that aliens fly, and he's like, yeah, and then that was that's what
we
that
already
was.
know they have one, bro. Haven't you seen Independence Day with Jeff
Yeah.
Goldblum?
Yeah, that's a good
He said
documentary.
with Jeff
I like
Blue
Goldblum.
the
Not Will
alien-
Smith, but Jeff
Yeah.
Goldblum.
Yeah, they remind me.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
we're talking about the star here.
yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah,
He's in both of them too.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, for sure. Will
Where
Smith
they have
is
the-
good off the number 2.
They had the kaiju alien in number 2 for no reason.
I don't even
They were
remember
just-
the fucking number 2.
I don't think I saw it either.
Yeah, they
for
just
real.
had like a kaiju version of the alien that came out of nowhere, and they were like,
Wow.
yeah,
Well, that's enough.
Breaking news. Hey, it literally just came through on Wednesday, June 14th. Nevada Senate has also passed the A's bill for the
Hey.
Oakland Athletics to move to Las Vegas. And so now it just needs to arrive to the Nevada governor and then final approval from the MLB, which is the hard part's out the way.
Let's go. Now we just break down the
Or
Tropicana.
is that a?
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's
Oh, okay.
that sucks. That really sucks.
I
for
don't know.
Oakland.
Oh,
For how you feel about that, Demo, our resident hardcore A's fan?
Yeah, are you gonna go as
ex-season
hard on
ticket
them?
holder
Are you going to go as hard on them as you did the Raiders?
who was at the
I'm going harder. I still watch
reverse
the
boycott
Raiders.
game
I
last
still
night?
be, you know, like dealing with the Raiders somewhat, bruh. Like if the A's leave, I'm good.
You're just
After
Giants
talking
with
all
it?
that shit.
I ain't no Las
That's cool.
Vegas A's fan. No, bruh. Like
After they criticized the Raiders for doing that, now are literally copycatting because they can't get their shit together in Oakland by themselves, like they said they would.
Yeah.
All about the
Oh,
money.
no.
This is like
well,
some
they're just not. They're not trying to. Like I went
I
to the
know.
game yesterday, that lit game with all those people. But keep it real, like who are these dudes playing?
The
Who
reverse
is any
boycott.
of these dudes?
Hey, they're on the
don't
winning
have the
streak
same
though, bro.
dudes 2 years in a row, bro.
That was a great game, and y'all, the crowd, they clearly fed off of that and won against the good
Won a
team.
tight
So-
one.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Did you stay there hella late too after the game? Hella people stayed late, huh?
Absolutely not, bro. I heard the celebration song from the parking lot. You know, I got it. Yeah, that's how I knew they won. I wasn't watching on my phone or nothing. I just heard
This
the
guy
song.
is a tight game too. It was a close game too. He's like, I'm out.
Well, no, they went up in the top of the ninth, and that's
Oh,
why.
okay. So you're like, okay, now I'm out.
Yeah, like I was just trying to get out. It was like 27,000 people in there.
Yeah,
bro.
that
I
shit was
had to go.
actually like crowded. That shit was lit.
I had
10x
to
of
go.
what it was before.
It was like Tuesday, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm on the way home.
It's a Tuesday.
I had a training and I had to commute an hour to be there at 6:00 this morning.
yeah.
Shame on the Oakland Athletics for slanting these campaigns for 3 years straight. Hella Bay rooted in Oakland, and now all of a sudden it's like down the
Rooted in
trash. All right,
cash.
cool. We're getting what we want. And we're leaving. That sucks, man.
Yeah. And that's real. And this is actually going to be today's day. A lot of the fans have been waiting for. I have a double of these, but the Oakland Athletics and their stuff getting passed, you know, doing all this are going to be the bozo of the week. I got to do that. Absolutely. Yeah. They're clowns, bro. Like, typically, man. They did all this stuff and like it's really going through now. They keep bringing in, you know, more new random dudes, getting rid of everybody that everybody likes. Nobody had a jersey. There were a couple Laureano jerseys, but nobody else had a jersey on of somebody that's on the team right now at all.
I mean,
At
impossible.
all. Besides Laureano, there were some Laureanos. Other than that, nobody was playing with the jersey.
That's crazy,
you
man.
know.
Why you give him the bozo, man? Demi Lovato deserves that shit way more than the A's. At least the A's, they on a winning streak for y'all right now too. Like, damn.
They are winning, but they had to win eventually. But they are on a streak. Big streak.
Man,
that's
The A's. Go with the bro. For real.
Hey,
For
says the
real.
guy who went to the reverse boycott game yesterday.
Yeah, I was out there, bro.
take that.
That's for Oakland. not Las Vegas.
You're just
Yeah.
upset that you win.
They-
And got
Of
train
course,
ran
I'm
on
gonna
you
go
at
the
6
one
a.m.
game that like
afterwards.
my team actually has people cheering for him. Yeah, I'll be
Tell
there.
the team where you're yelling at the top of your lungs.
It's an
Here's the
affordable
real
time.
question: are you going to buy an MLB hat now?
Nah,
This MLB.
I won't.
No.
I won't
He's
buy an
just
MLB
out.
hat.
He's
I'll
out.
buy it. I'll buy a Giants hat.
Hey.
Keep it real. Keep it 100% real. I'm not playing with the A's, bruh. I'm
See
good.
I feel you. man.
Loyal to the
Giants are
soil.
also winning.
Yeah, bruh. Like I can't do it. I might
that
get the
shit's-
A's color or something. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be lit.
But like I can't support that.
Yellow and
at all.
green SF.
Yeah, my boy used to have one of those. Like motherfuckers be
That's
getting
I'll
hella
just
mad.
rock all the time.
Shame.
Yeah, man. I don't even like the A's, but it's like swag. Just like when the Raiders left, I was like, damn, I felt like just hella disappointed. It's like, damn, no more Battle of the Bay or nothing. It's just like,
Wow.
shit, swag.
Yeah,
just
but
fuck
like
with
we've been going
affordable
hard
teams.
for this weak team. This weak team. A's are trash. Keep it real.
Yeah.
And like
agreed.
Giants fans have been talking crazy. They want championships. They this, that, and the other. They've been talking about the A's, and we've been there supporting these bums, bruh. Like a team that's literally the front office isn't even trying to win. You know what I'm saying?
And
We
it's been
still-
like that because every time you guys got a good player, the owner trades them or gets rid of them. Or some shit.
Yeah, he
Just
should have just
weird.
been a
Yeah.
feeder team for the Giants.
the Triple A's.
Brutal.
Well, honestly, they
Help
are
out the
for
Bay Area, bro.
teams like the Blue Jays, Yankees, and Sox. Like they've been feeding them for over a decade. Like just their
The
best
Dodgers.
players can't pay
Fuck
them.
the Dodgers.
And you name it, they could have an all-star team of active players
Dodgers,
that they've gotten rid of.
Yankees. There's guys all over the freaking league that are just shining. You know,
Mhm.
came from the A's. Could have still been on the A's. Like think
Man,
about
man.
it. Literally all stars all over.
Yep.
But
Shout out
anyways.
the Atlanta Braves. They're balling.
Shout out the bozos of the week.
Sometimes in life,
3
you're
time?
just
Is this
a
a
bitch.
3 time or 2 time?
This is a 3, actually, right here. The A's are up there.
Triple A.
Bozo.
Don't worry, we ain't done.
It's not over. It's not over.
We ain't done.
But let's talk about it, bro. The big news in our favorite character, Trump, that was breaking out last week.
Wow.
Trump, quote unquote,
Trump-
got arrested.
He already broke out. Oh, we're
And
talking
then
He
happened?
was arrested and arraigned.
Man,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so looks
So
like he's
what?
actually going to take it to trial.
But he's back
Yeah.
at home chilling, waiting for trial. And so what's going to happen, though? When is this going to happen? Is he just getting to chill and then he waits or he runs away or what?
Did they give him bail? Did he have to pay bail?
I don't know.
And he still didn't have to take like a mugshot, right?
Did not have to take a mugshot. Given
They
there's so
didn't
many pictures
handcuff
of him
him.
that could be used for identification purposes.
That's
He's
crazy.
literally the president.
He did get fingerprints though.
He was the president.
Yeah.
He is a president. Yeah. He'll
Yeah,
always.
I mean,
no, he's not even. He's back at home for real. There's no
Yeah,
updates.
for sure.
He got
Without
bail
a, he's at
money. He got
Mar-a-Lago
bail money.
golf, bro.
He's
What?
over here on True Social looking at his feet.
So it's a very unique position where he does not need to be given a mugshot. Obviously, she said he's not a flight risk. He's a leading candidate for the GOP at the moment. So yeah, I don't think that they're.
And
Caught a
so
case
he
real
might.
quick.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to still be able to win if he doesn't figure this shit out or what? He's going to be not guilty, though. I bet you.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know
Innocent.
about this one.
Innocent.
This
I don't know.
one's
I'm just
rough.
guessing,
It's
though.
it's
He's like
30.
Snoop
It's
Dogg.
37 federal accounts. It's
Damn.
yeah, it's a lot.
He gonna beat the
So-
case though. He gonna come
not-
out.
He's about to be the head of the
No,
woods in there.
I don't know that he's going to beat these cases. There are some pretty
Yeah, these are bad.
gonna beat it.
like it's literally the charges are having inappropriate documents at his house and like because they found him at his house.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
factual.
All right.
Yeah,
All
like-
right. So
That's what happened.
who has a
He had
Who has
forbidden
a-
Yornos.
who has a better chance to beat their case? Donald Trump or
What the-
YNW Melly?
Oh,
Both are fucked.
How about Thug?
Both.
Uh-huh.
Let me
Everyone's
leave you a
fucked.
hint, bro. One's white.
Yeah.
But
YM Melly? I didn't know that.
no, but I think Trump's still he's probably still favored, but a decent
The,
decent sized favorite.
the,
I mean,
the
Why
thing
is he
that
favored?
to get off, yeah. I think he's favored to get off.
I said,
Melly
why?
or Trump?
No, Trump.
They're
what
saying
makes you
YNW Melly should be getting off, but the only reason that they've been dragging it out so much is because it's a person of his stature, he's celebrity.
I don't think he's getting off.
They don't got no gun.
I don't
They don't
think
got
Melly's
no
getting off.
gun, no witnesses. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what the hood lawyers are saying.
The hood lawyers. We'll see about the hood lawyers. There's always some like Arabic dude, like young.
That's
Arabic
that
dude
Mo.
on the
That's
defense
that
team.
Mo Ganga guy.
It's like, hey guys, and then he does a video of like.
I'm
doing a
surprised he
face
hasn't been
selfie
like
style.
covering this shit, or maybe he had. I don't know his shit. Like his
He's
shit
like the
don't pop up.
Sham of legal, like rap legal battles. You know, Sham from the ESPN. Like that.
Shams with an S.
Is that
So-
Shams? Yeah, is that
It's
is that what he
Shams,
wants to go
yes.
by? He wants
That's
to
his name,
pluralize
man.
his name.
He wants to go by they.
So the other thing to keep in mind too, along with these federal
Whoa.
investigations
Trump.
for Trump, is that he still has to deal with the stuff that's going down in Georgia and tampering with the election, and then also on top of that, dealing with stuff that has to do with the DOJ and J6, like
Yeah.
January 6th. So he's still got like a long line of stuff.
What if he
They-
smokes himself?
Not to mention, he just got done with the civil trial of sexual
Right.
assault.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
Like,
So-
bruh's down bad.
but here is the question though, like, because there has been a case of somebody running for president from prison and getting votes even. So it's, I mean, does it really keep him from that, or
Hey,
what?
out of all his
Right.
fans,
People are voting for him. He's in jail, bro. Like, I can't.
He's officially a gangster,
last
bro.
time, yeah, last time I couldn't be mad. Vote for Trump if that's who you wanted to vote for. It's whatever. But if you're voting for Trump and he's guilty of all these literal crimes and he's in jail, you're a scumbag, a real scumbag.
I don't know.
it's ride or die, bro. It's a gang.
Yeah. I mean, that's just really being like, I don't even want to call people scumbag for that, because that's like people who really just can't get like over the fact that they've been had. Really,
That's
that's
gonna
like,
happen.
no, dude, the car still works. I swear to God, the guy who sold it to me said it's great. And it's like the car is like the wheels coming off. It like comes off while he's driving it. Still driving, dude. I swear.
They're definitely, he's going to receive a super high number of votes no matter what. If people are voting for some, in the previous election, a dead gorilla, they're going to vote for a guy who's in jail alive, you know, that
Sure,
has
yeah.
hella popularity. Yes.
Yeah, but in terms of like, I don't know, it's like, it is unprecedented. All the stuff that's like gone down. So it's really like whatever.
It's
The
lit.
only time that I started like actually taking this shit that seriously, because I was like, whatever, we'll see what happens and stuff like that. But when the federal stuff came through and his whole lawyer crew just dipped, they all quit.
Wow.
They all quit and they didn't come back. And he went down to that courthouse without any legal representation at all. Like
It's wild.
they were just like gone. And that's what I was like, huh. So is it that hot that if they represented him and they saw the stuff, would they be in hot water too? Like, is that bad? Because an aide went down with him too. Like, that's one thing they didn't talk about, is that he got arrested along with an aide that was like with him. So maybe the legal team was
Probably.
like, yeah, legal. All right, no, we're out. We want careers after this. So, would be what's up. But
Well, we'll see.
no doubt. There's going to be months worth of coverage happening in the span of a week. I'm sure people can tune into.
You think they'll have a decision, or like we'll figure this out before the end of the year?
I don't know, dude. It's going to be so ongoing forever with everything that he's being. They're after him and stuff like that. Like, and I mean, if you have to look at it, out of everybody who's been indicted for federal crimes that's been a president, the amount average is 1.5 of all presidents. And the average is tilted because of the fact that Trump has 77 indictments and all other presidents have 0.
Hey, you know what? It sounds like on average everybody's got one. So hey,
Right.
never know.
Yeah. If you have to look at every president, everybody has 1.5 indictments and it all comes from Trump.
That's
Hey, well, like the wise poet YG said, FDT. And that's free. Donald, no, I'm just playing. But
That's right, everybody. We become a Trumper podcast. Surprise! Free Donald Trump, God damn it.
Those shirts are going to be everywhere. It's going to be like some Supreme shirt with Donald Trump.
I already have
This
mine
is
on
free
back
Donald Trump
order.
this
I
year.
got mine with Trump that has a big old grill and a gigantic cowboy hat.
There you go.
It's the remix. Free Donald Trump.
They're gonna
Yeah,
have
nigga,
some like country rapper. You know these white
Lil
Trump
Nas X.
supporting rapper type of dudes. You know,
Yeah. They're my favorite
they're
music
gonna
right
have a song of it. It's gonna be lit.
Like Lil
Yeah.
Durk and Morgan Waller.
Trump.
The
Trump
Morgan
is-
Waller, Lil Durk free
Yeah.
Trump song.
Trump
Wallin.
is my cracker.
Oh, it's Wallen?
Wallen.
Whatever.
Yeah.
There you go. Morgan Wallen. I call him
Hey,
Wallen
Like
he's
Darren's brother.
Darren's brother, bro. You don't know Darren's brother?
Gen G universe facts right there.
Sing the song, dude.
Morgan Wallen and Darren Waller
They
are
could-
brothers.
They are
They can
indeed
collab,
brothers.
bro. He a rapper.
They do. Yeah. Like
Morgan
Bart-
Wallen with Darren.
Deep ass voice, Waller.
Man,
I don't even know what
this is-
Morgan Waller sounds like.
Morgan, he
Not
sounds like
good.
a country dude. It's whatever, bro.
So like the same.
But- yeah, like
Your regular
I don't
saltine.
want to give it no.
But anyways,
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
This
Whatever
is,
the
this
hell.
is kind of unrelated, but on like white artists. Have you guys ever heard of like Fort Major? Do you know
Yeah,
who that
bro.
is?
Wait, Fort Minor?
No.
Fort.
it's-
I don't know what
It's Fort Minor, I'm pretty sure. Mike
whatever
should
his name is. But like, unbeknownst to you,
know.
all of your white friends pretty much listen to that rap, and they just don't talk to you about it. Just want you to know, there's a very high percentage of white dudes that listen to
Chill.
Fort Major, Fort Minor,
Don't
give it
know
away,
if it's
man.
minor or
Chill.
major,
whatever
it's
his
minor.
name is.
Dude,
And
don't give it
they
away.
just
dude.
haven't brought it up to you
Chill.
at all.
Don't
Ask
give
your
away the
friends.
secrets, bro.
It's a treasure.
There's
Don't
I
another
share it.
told you
one,
that
too.
in the secrecy of friendship, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm betraying trust right now.
Oh, wait, is it Fort Minor or Major? What is it?
Yeah,
I got
Fort Minor, bro.
He's-
Google it.
well, he has other songs, but the only song that you would probably know, or that you'd heard before, is that song where it's like 10% pressure, 50% skill,
Yeah, yes.
50% concentrated power of will.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Dude. Oh yeah,
Like,
dude.
yeah.
I know that
You don't
one.
listen to that every day?
Oh, I
when you
know
wake
that
up?
one, dude. For sure.
Like just getting ready.
Yeah, dude.
I
No.
prefer the Peter Rabbit version.
Oh yeah, this is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah, dude, I know that one. Yeah, for sure.
most
dude.
lacrosse teams come out to that song.
He has other songs too. I was actually sitting on a plane one day, and there was this white man next to me. He was like a younger white dude, and that's just what he was playing on Spotify. He was just playing all Fort whatever songs. And I was like, bro, what is that? So I had to like look it up on my phone. I was like, bro, this is what people are really slapping. Then I like talked to a couple other Caucasian gentlemen that are the younger generation, and they're like, "Yeah, man, you don't know Fort whatever his name is, bro." I'm like, "Wow, you guys all really listen to this? I didn't even know."
As Nesto would
Crazy.
say, from the mountains of Caucasus.
Yeah, true story. Isn't that something else, man?
That's but it's Mike Shinoda, right, or whatever his name is.
I don't know.
That's
Is
his
that
group.
who?
The
Real-
guy
oh,
from
it's
the
a
other
group?
group. He just has a rap duo song going on.
It's a band. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
Mike Shinoda from Linkin
They
Park.
had
That's him.
Yeah,
a lead
he's a
song in
happer.
NBA
Ah.
Live. NBA Live 2006. It was on the main menu music. We
Yeah,
talked about this on a past
Yeah, we
episode.
didn't talk about this shit last week. Remember
The
it's
song
that?
was-
This is 5% fortitude, 10% mental,
Yeah,
20%.
yeah,
Yeah, the Nesto
that one.
remix.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
He sang
dun,
the
dun.
whole thing.
You can say whatever characteristic you want every in the
He
morning.
doesn't
bro.
need his name in lights. That's like how he
Oh.
opened his bar.
All off tops, dude.
Yeah.
I
I've
definitely
been
didn't just
freestyling
Google
on
that.
this beat for years.
Definitely didn't Google it. I knew it all by hand, bro. Right off top, dude.
Well, I don't know what the song's about, and I couldn't tell you anything about the verse, but it sounds like he's
it's
just describing how he
determination and
doesn't have
fortitude,
white
dude.
privilege.
Dude, it's
You know what I'm
about
saying?
power of will, bro. Dude, privilege has nothing to do
Dude,
with
he
it.
has-
It's about
yeah.
hard work.
And percentages.
And 100% just to remember the name.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I
Bilal.
worked for
Wow,
this, brother.
Bilal should have had that as his walkout song, bro. What is he thinking?
Hey, no cap.
Yeah.
You know, if that song would have came out like right now, hella MMA fighters would be coming out to that bullshit.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Wow.
What are the lyrics actually? Like the full lyrics?
Because it wasn't
Bro,
like
it's okay.
boxing
We can
games.
keep
fuck
moving,
that.
bro. Like, yeah, I
No,
just
no.
So
You
it's
open this
not-
Pandora's box, dude.
Shine
Uh,
light on it. Mike Shinoda
yeah.
deserves his flowers.
Report back. Everyone check out the whole catalog of Fort Minor and report back.
everybody bring your favorite song.
next week.
I
next
have.
week.
I just have a quick.
I'm not
bar.
doing that.
I have a quick bar from the actual song real quick. It said they call him Ryo. He's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer. He's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with talk. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff right there.
Wow.
Yeah, I think now we can move on.
hit the funk flex.
That's called motherfucking bars.
Nah, hit the Doja Cat. Shit on those
Mike
bars.
Shinoda fucking Funk Flex freestyles.
What I think of them.
The Doja Cat. Where's that picture at? Put that picture up.
Yeah.
Oh, Doja. We haven't
our
talked
girl.
about our
Put that finger
girl,
like potato looking
our
bitch up.
favorite industry, Satan plant.
The best troll on the internet right
Demo,
now.
who do you hate more, Doja Cat or Demi Lovato?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Both in the news this week too.
You know what? I tell you the truth, I just
Not hate because that's a strong word. So
Demo's
say
stressed.
dislike.
You stressing about
yeah,
it.
like I'm really
let him
like
think the music's on.
So the way I feel about Doja Cat, I just feel like she's the most annoying person on possible earth. Like she just is like annoys me to the point at which I can't stand her and I hate her in that way. Demi Lovato, the hate that she brings out of me is kind of just because she's just like she just does whatever. She just is a drama queen and she'll do whatever for the drama. You know.
So is that your choice? Is that your final answer?
I'm gonna have to go with Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato it is. Demi Lovato it is.
Who is
Who's
in
now-
the news this week again for ditching her pronouns of they and them because saying it was too confusing for people to understand.
So yeah, there's
she
a
and her
little
again.
bit of confusion of that by the masses. And if you remember, I actually the last time that I gave her a bozo of the week was when she actually changed her pronouns from them, they, or whatever it is, to she, her again. And it was like, bro, you did all this, and now you're going back.
Yeah.
And now, what's happened is she just did an interview. It was released in GQ Spain, and she was asked about why she changed her pronouns back to she, her from them, they, them, whatever it is. And the reason that she gave was, hey, you know what? Every time that that people brought up what I was and I told them my pronouns, they always ask me, well, what does that mean? And she was experiencing fatigue from answering this question so many times. So she decided that it would be easier to just switch her pronouns back to she, her, so that she didn't have to explain it anymore.
Oh, so she realized it was easier to just shut the fuck
She
up.
said, for lack of a better term, yes. And that actually is the worst part about this. I don't care what you are. You can be a they, them if you want to, allegedly. Like that's what she felt like doing. But when you really feel like something, you feel something in your heart, I'm black. I can't turn off being black because it's difficult to be black. There are people that are gay. They get a hard time for being gay and they just can't be like, you know what? I'm not gay no more. You know what I'm saying?
They've tried. It's been attempted.
For real talk.
But this shows that Demi Lovato wasn't even feeling something or some type of way. She just was doing this for the drama and for the attention that it gave to her. And I have created a very, very inclusive new sound for the soundboard. I'm premiering it. None of you guys have heard it yet. None of you guys have heard it. But specifically, the way I feel about Demi Lovato is go ahead and cue it.
This guy, girl, them, or any other pronoun by which someone chooses to identify themselves.
stinks!
I don't want to misgender this person. I don't want to call him a guy. I felt like that was a little, a little bad to do. So I made sure to edit that a little bit and make it a little more inclusive for the people. So once again, the way we feel about Demi Lovato, hit that button again, please.
Oh, brother, this
Guy, girl, them, or any other pronoun by which someone chooses to identify themselves.
stinks!
Yeah. And for this reason, I'm going to have for one of the very first times, this week has a double. Because Demi Lovato, along with the A's, have both moved to 3 and the top lead of the bozo of the freaking week.
Wow.
Hit his music.
Outcomes doink.
Yeah, that's real. So yeah,
The song plays the sounds live, actually.
The fact that she explained that she changed her pronouns back just because she was tired of explaining it to people was just so ridiculous.
That's weak. No lie, bro. It's not real. That's not authentic. Yeah, I feel that.
That's like disrespectful to people who really feel like they are or they them.
Right.
Yeah.
You are in this spotlight with, that comes with your celebrity, and they championed you for carrying out that message for them. And it is then your duty at that point. You've made it your duty. So I would kind of feel disappointed if I was in that community and somebody was just gave up on my movement because they were exhausted now.
Yeah, damn.
That's whack.
Hey, conveniently gay is whack, bruh.
Nah, but like we've been saying we've probably been talking about this for like the last year and a half or some shit, bro. She been clout chasing. Just
Real
like
convenient.
what Demo said, it was just like, yo, she just doing it for her shit. She clout chasing. She trying to be with the in crowd to get her name brought up with shit or whatever. What's like, whatever, but she got an agenda. That's fucked up. She used to be bad.
Man.
When her and Kaylani were on the stage, like in lingerie, like making out and shit, I was like, God, ain't.
Yeah,
That was a long time ago.
But this is that's what's going on these days.
Man, I wanted to it's been a while since we've actually dove into some fan requested content.
Oh God.
And so fan suggested is, shout out my boy Ted, man. We were just talking about this, about how easy it is for country writers to write music. Because if you listen to country music, sometimes they don't really be talking about shit except getting home and opening up a beer and hanging out. Because, it's just very easy music to write, it feels like. And so I wanted to ask you guys, or I guess this guest wanted to ask you guys, what would your country song banger be called?
Did you guys look at this before, or are you guys all gonna come off the dome like I am right here?
An example.
I didn't even know what this meant. I thought they wanted me to pick a song before we
let me break it down. He said his would be called "My Truck Don't Work." So
Yeah.
I said mine would be called "My Cousin's on Speed Dial."
Oh
your own
man,
little twist to it.
that ain't right.
Yeah, you can make a hell of a song out of that.
Yeah, you can make all kinds of ones. Oh my gosh!
But what
Who
would your
else,
country song banger be called?
Wow.
Cone my weed.
Oh.
Cone in
bruh.
my weed. That's sticky green.
Did you just Kaiser Sose right there? Is that just the thing you were holding? You're like, this is it.
That was beautiful. That was art.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
He was calling it. Hey.
So,
I
Jimmy,
gotta-
you
I
live
gotta
in
let
the
him-
South. Oh, go ahead, Demo. My bad.
yeah.
I got a little more serious one. This would actually blow up the charts. I actually need to write this down and really record this song because an amazing song that would be the ballad of the year is called
Out of here.
"I Love Her, but Not as Much as I Love My Dog."
Oh, banger.
Whoa, cryptic, bro. Cryptic.
That would literally be that'd be a heater. You'd be like, I feel
Underlying.
about her. Like you'd be really happy and be like, but not as much as my dog.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Like,
Like, be
really,
understanding
could
that, bro.
say-
singing about how much you love her, but like that dog
Hey,
in my
hold on,
truck,
bro.
you know, or they're so
you could
The
important.
Chinese people wouldn't even feel that,
My
though.
bitch,
When they
too.
listen. Only the
Oh my
Americans
God.
will feel that.
It's me and my bitch.
But I love my dog more.
Yeah,
Slap.
that's a good one. What you think, Davey?
No, I found that. Saw wanted to say his would have been like beating my meat on a Saturday night or something.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's
Whoa.
definitely. that
That's
sounds
straight
like
to the
very
point.
saw Jimmy-ish. Come with that, man. Hey, that's a heater,
It's
but like,
a bit one for Saw Jimmy.
yeah, like you just have to. The perfect way to make a country song is just talk about how much you love your girl, but not as much as some random male item. You know what I'm saying? I love her, but I love beer more. Like something. It was
okay.
her or the truck, so she had to go. Just whatever you got.
Demo's trying to be like the future
Playing-
of country music,
playing
toxic
2K.
country.
With your
Isn't-
boys
isn't
instead
that-
of hanging out with her.
Toxic
Bruh,
country is
like,
the new genre.
if you
coming
really
out, bro.
think
Watch out
about
for
it,
that
country-
shit.
Country's like the most EOB possible. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like, hey, you know what? I love her, but I'll put fishing over her. You know what I'm saying? Like you just
Yeah.
whatever you got, whatever
Four-wheeler
you like.
truck.
But then that's how
Yeah.
you sing, and that's where you sing the heartbreak of how that choice got you to where you're at.
It hurts me, but like I love these boots. You know what I'm
I
saying?
chose fishing with my boys
Never
over
given
my
them up.
girl. Now
Like,
I'm beating my meat
couldn't-
all alone under the moonlight sun.
Yeah,
No, you're
bro, you
making
had to
it
break
sad.
up with I had to break up with my cousin because she couldn't understand. I had to choose chewing tobacco over her. It was life or death. for me.
Hey, no, I'm lightheaded as fuck by the throw up, missing my girl.
Oh, no, he don't miss her, man. He's happy he got the Copenhagen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not tripping off of her. She had to go because she made him choose.
But I'm
Like,
gonna
literally-
miss her sucking on my cock because I'm playing
Oh.
with tobacco in my lip.
Hey, you know what? You would like some. You ever heard Wheeler Walker Jr.?
Do I look like I ever heard some Wheeler Walker?
Yeah.
Listen,
Hey, that
Do I
ain't
look like
racist.
I've ever heard some Wheeler Walker?
have you
Jr.?
never heard of him?
Bro,
No.
I never listened
so
to country. That's like
Wheeler
my
Walker
least favorite
Jr.
genre.
So let me explain this guy to you. He has like the most out of pocket like songs. His stuff is like the most out there possible stuff you can have, and he has famous songs like called like I like smoking pot.
Hey,
Boy, you know,
wait,
redneck
pause, son.
shit.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
I was about to say this
What
might
you
be
mean,
my
bro?
alter ego, but then nah, I don't know about that.
Like,
he has a song called
okay.
Okay,
Like,
Wheeler Walker Jr.
Wheeler Walker Jr. If you've never heard
My
of him
kinda
before,
guy.
you need to go
Yeah.
go
I'm
type
gonna
his
skip the
name
last
in on
song, though.
Spotify.
I was
and,
I'm not
easing
gonna-
cool,
I'm gonna
just
skip that last
smoking a
song you
joint.
yeah, like honky tonk whore. You know,
Okay. Okay.
kicking.
Ugh.
that's probably
Kicking
about
pussy,
him being
eating
sad
ass.
and just
Kicking
doing
pussy.
what he's doing,
Hey,
just
that's
like
a
you were
real
singing
hit.
in your songs, Nesta.
Tears
what I'm
in my
saying?
jizzo. What the fuck?
What
He has a song called "Beer, Weed, and Coochie."
Hey.
BW.
Like,
That's
yeah, so
Not the worst trio,
Shouts-
you know?
shouts
That's
out
not
to
the worst
him.
trio.
yeah, I think I could kick it with that guy.
Yeah, Wheeler Walker Jr., man. Go check that out.
Go check
Hell
your
yeah,
shit
man.
out.
Good shit.
So I guess we can talk about the City Boys being up.
Yeah, what's up with your boy Johnny Depp? I guess all the money that he won from Amber Heard, he's actually donating it to charity.
Hey, damn.
Wow. And that's really crazy because Amber Heard didn't have that much money. Like that one of her biggest defenses in the case that her lawyer argued was she don't even have this much money to give Johnny Depp or whatever.
I know it was a milli.
Yeah, if you remember right around the trial when they announced that she was going to have to pay that money, she was talking about how broke she was. She was actually pictured shopping at like TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
She moved to
that could have
Spain,
been
though,
part
right?
of the scheme too. Like, hey, let's look the part. You feel me?
Trying to look broke for sure, but still at the same time, to think about her possibly being actually that broke by any chance, and Johnny Depp just being like, "I don't even want this money. I'll just give it away, so she can't have it." That's hilarious,
and that's why
that's really
City Boys.
City Boys.
Hey,
we really up.
Johnny
We
Depp.
really up.
Johnny Depp and Johnny Dang.
That's crazy. Hey, there's one thing that I actually don't see on here. Nobody added it to the notes. We ain't gonna talk about Zion Williamson.
No, we talked about that last week, bro.
Well, there's been updates
it's
since.
still
They've
been posting
the preliminary stages of it now. Like since that second baby mom, or not baby mama, but just some girl he was sleeping with, also posted some shit.
His side porno chick.
All his dirt, man.
Yeah,
it's been wild.
It's been like, it's funny. One of the little, gossipy news shit I follow it's been posting every day. It says 192 hours later, Mariah Mills is still going at it. It's just more tweets and shit, and it's like, and I guess he's like still like fucking with her too.
Yeah, this is his only this is her only 15-minute of fame blow up right now. That's what she's really trying to take advantage.
She's famous.
Well, she'll get some money if it's his child, right?
No, she's not even like pregnant. She's not the one that's pregnant. She's the one that's mad that she had to find out through social media that Zion had a girl pregnant.
But that's gonna be his main bitch, though.
Well, it was like his little side bitch, but she been posting receipts like her, like him wire transferring her 20 racks.
Yeah, I saw that.
He said,
"Wow, yeah," and they said allegedly he was giving her $107,000 a month.
Well, I think it was like 20K a month or some shit. But yeah,
I thought it was more than that.
And I guess that's crazy. And that's why the girl is saying like, "Oh, if you were losing this much money, wouldn't you be acting like this too?" So I guess that's what she's saying. So she's tripping. She's probably like really hurt. And that's why now all hella little porno chicks are like, "Zion, hit me up. I ain't gonna tell nobody nothing."
Yeah,
what a dummy.
He's getting he's like, damn, at least I got a list now going.
I mean, that's what they're saying. Like, just like he never got bitches before like that. You could tell like by his style, like the girls be looking at him like, "Oh, this fool's like a for show lick off the rip," just by how corny he be looking. You know what I mean?
and the ones that have posted what he said to them on Snapchat. His game is extra trash, and he's just like a mutant with how he talks to people. Yes.
So
I would
old
like
girl.
to come see you.
She on her ranking on the Yorn Hub was number 173 back in May, and currently she's jumped up to number 38 on the list because her searches have spiked. Of course,
Nah, yeah, bro. Any publicity is good publicity in this game. Look at YNW Melly. They said his streaming shit is off the charts right now. Since his shit's all in the court right now, like they say, everybody's slapping his shit.
Man,
Melly.
Hey,
well, shout out Rico Strong. I mean Zion Williamson, man. Hopefully he can get back on the basketball court.
It's fun.
Hey, man, I just wanna give a quick moment of silence to the site.
The site,
all right, man.
The site
today, man. I finally want to give it out there. I was acting like we were the only people who knew about it when millions people knew.
It was
Hey, we did our best to try and keep the numbers down. You know what I'm saying? The more people it got out to, that's what really happened,
We kept it G for the site.
Shout out to sites. I feel like I lost a homie. I've been on here like 4 or 5 years, bro. It's just like
I mean, not doing anything, just recognizing that it's a site in general. Like, you
Oh
didn't
yeah,
do
no,
anything.
no.
You
I don't know
didn't
how to
do
do none of this.
anything
I
on
just know
there.
how to
You
go
just-
click links.
Yeah, it's just like
I just
you
like purchasing their soaps and stuff.
Yeah,
Their
right.
products, some
Yeah.
shampoo and shit.
But y'all, for real, this was trending. I was like, yo, when I seen the pop up, it was like, oh, so today we've decided to close our site. We're sorry. I was just like, I couldn't believe it. My boy, I didn't even see it myself. My boy hit me. He was like, hey, so today's done. Do you have another site?
My
I was
mom
like,
hit
what?
me, and I told her she didn't know what she like. I was like, "You made an error," like, "Oh, I'll fix it when I see you," like that kind of shit. That's the treatment I gave it.
Sick. I was just like, what are you saying?
I'm dead.
That's
It's done.
She said, "Mom, you tripping? You don't even know."
I sent her a link that worked though. I was like, "You tripping?" But she was using one of the because they took them out one by one slowly, and so eventually, the .ac got clapped, and I was like, "No!" I felt like
exactly.
It's still real to me, damn
I felt like Simba in the Lion King trying to wake his dad up, like, "Dad, wake up." Yeah.
Refresh.
Yeah. So there's a lot of the bootleg ones out there and other ones, alternatives, but
I don't know anymore.
OG,
It's over.
the OGs
Yeah, nobody
are-
does that. Nothing
Over.
happens here.
OG's
Gonna
done.
go back to being a good consumer.
A good consumer.
Yep, re-download those packages, sign up for your Netflix and all that other shit. Hey, the trio that Demo recommended is probably best for you.
Yeah,
Hulu,
that's the main for you,
ESPN,
bro.
and what was the other one? Amazon?
Disney.
Disney.
Hulu,
Plus.
ESPN, and
Or-
Disney come together.
But now you need all of them, bro. It's like
Or
you
you
need
could just read books.
I
Prime
got 'em
and
all.
shit.
This fool
wanna
be
do that.
reading.
What is that word
Ah,
you said?
he said he be reading. Ah!
Read? What does
know how
that
to
mean?
read, son.
I'm Mike Tyson,
man.
illiterate.
What
It's
the fuck?
real.
I'm R. Kelly.
Mike Tyson catching a stray about reading? What the fuck?
Hey, he said
Mike Tyson's gonna be listening. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Like,
hey,
whoa,
hey, yo.
who's that chink there? I'm gonna come and smack him down.
He'd be like, he'd call you a Chinaman for sure. I feel like if anybody still uses Chinaman, like
Him
it
and
would be
Steven
Mike
Seagal.
Tyson, and nobody's gonna correct him.
Just
Nobody.
some nonchalant shit. Like,
Hey, Mike, that's
You
not
could-
shit.
You could be Korean. You're like, oh, you said Chinaman? Who? What? What's up?
oh, hey, speaking about that shit, you know what just happened to me today? Randomly, I was at the Asian market out here. Right, shout out to
Right.
Ranch 99. Big Asian chain. Some Chinese lady, bro, didn't even like say hello or got my attention. She straight up just got next to me, just started speaking Chinese, bro.
Wow.
And the thing is, I thought I was tripping. Like, is she even talking to me? And I looked at her, and she looked at me, dead in my eye, and just hit me with some more Chinese, bro. Like,
Ooh, she thought she
Hey,
was-
yo. You seen John Lee? You seen The Pest? You should have just talked it right back to her.
Oh my
I
god.
was like,
Oh my
I
god.
was like, excuse me?
Even if you didn't know what you were saying, just say something in
And
Chinese.
the worst
to
part
you.
is, and this one got me hella mad. She, as soon as I was like, no Chinese, and then she just spoke perfect English, bro. And I was just so.
Oh, hi. I'm
mad.
sorry.
Hey, bro, you should have said. You should have been like, I'm sorry, I'm Vietnamese.
Yeah, I told her later, but I was just confused on why she didn't even like tap me or like get my attention. She just straight up went into talking like Chinese. Straight.
Yeah, what do you think
was
she
probably
said?
she probably was taught she probably called you out of your name. You know what I'm saying?
she
Called
probably
you
like,
something.
She be like, "Ooh, you bad boy. I'm trying to suck yo."
Oh man. Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
with her
Excuse
there,
me,
but
sir.
I was like thinking like, oh, she said she's not from around here, and then I was like, and she had her son with her, and I was like, oh, maybe the son is gonna speak some English, and she just spoke English. Like I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Why would that
Wow.
not be your first thing here? We're in Las Vegas.
She was trying to.
Like,
give
what
you-
the fuck?
What
She's
she
trying
saying?
to
You're
give
in
you
the
her
Asian
son.
market.
She was like, "Here, take this." She was trying to-
Uh,
The son looked up at her. He was like, "Are you my daddy?"
Are you my dad
Yeah.
now?
It's like, damn,
they
man.
saw- oh, my bad.
Asian
No,
daddy.
Yeah, that's wow.
I watch enough American-born Chinese. I watched the first season, and I
Also,
feel
you
like
knew she was talking
maybe I knew
Chinese.
some shit, but then now she was speaking way too fast.
That's real. That's
Yeah,
real.
I only could say like dim sum dishes and stuff.
Sure,
yeah, Xiu mai,
That's all you need, man.
Xiao Long Bao.
Like Chris Tucker. Don't die.
Oh my god.
Remember when at Trading Day when fucking Denzel just walked into the Chinese market, just started speaking Chinese? Like, what the fuck? Hey, calm down, bro.
John Cena.
John Cena speaks Chinese. Yeah, he goes hard.
bro.
He's doing heck of
yeah.
Chinese commercials.
His name is John Cena.
Hey, Chinese John Cena. Chinaman John. But yeah, man. What else is popping?
Shout out.
Hey, I was just gonna ask Saw Jimmy what his favorite Wheeler Walker Jr. song was.
I don't know. I don't know the names as well, but I if you pick one, I'm probably gonna be into it.
Drink beer and pinch my scrotum.
Don't worry.
Like
When you listen back through and put these beeps all over everything when you were gone, I was going in a whole blue.
Yeah, Wheeler Walker Jr. He's got some very censor worthy titles, so that's gonna be real fun for me.
Absolutely, yeah.
Did you have your title as what your country song banger would be?
I don't know, probably something about drinking beer.
Tainted moonshine. No,
yeah, moonshine probably too. Yeah, just like left the moonshine out too long. Left the moon, and I'll probably do more bluegrass. But let the moon shine out too long, and now I know my batch has gone wrong. What am I gonna do in the morning when the man comes and gets that moonshine? I think I'm gonna go for a run. Yeah, something like that. Totally. Yeah, I'll probably do something more like that.
Yeah,
Nice.
some dude with like one string and a broomstick on top of a bucket playing it.
Yeah, bro. I got some hill people roots. You know, it's not like that normal country southern shit. I'm talking about people that don't actually know books exist.
Hey,
You know,
I'll play the washboard for you, my brother.
Yeah. We're talking.
I'll
about
just
people
hide
that-
under a hood so they don't know I'm black.
Long John and overalls.
Yeah, kind of people that were if you brought a piano out, they'd be like, nobody here knows how to use a computer. What are you doing?
Go and get me my jug, my
Yeah.
whistling jug.
Yeah, exactly. Just like if you got jewelry to trade, then maybe we could talk. But we're not doing that. We're here to
Not the
get. You can
fence.
trade a song.
Trade the song, cuz.
You're just buying 8
Look at-
dynamites real quick from this guy.
Bro. Yeah, but no, like the barrels.
It's
Hey, that's crazy.
You
Teach
need
you
a
a pan
tank
for
top
gold.
on Wheezy.
You are a 49er?
Huh?
What is this?
Hey, but shout out Tyler Perry, man. He just caught VH1 and BET.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, he owns
That's
Ceda's
hard.
World.
Hey,
Let's go.
Good. You know what? I'm glad that black people got BET back.
that's what everybody been saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was white run for them for quite some
Let's
time.
go.
You know?
Yeah, man. So shout
Well, I
out
mean,
to
what were they
shout out
showing on there
TP.
these days before like he copped it? Like, what state was
I
it
don't-
in? I wasn't even watching.
Bro, who knows, huh? To be honest, I ain't
Demo's the
seen
only one
it.
that had BET Plus.
But that's an app
do
though.
have
You can
BET.
pick what you want to watch on there.
Had it
Oh,
been
like, watch
to the
it
point
live?
where they just only put shit on there that like had a black person in it? It's not even like black content, you know?
They have the Miss Pat show, you know. Miss Pat show goes the hardest.
You a fool.
You know?
Miss
Hey,
Pat,
but
yeah.
hey, man, how do you
That's
feel
how
about
Tyler
your
Perry.
how you feel about your girl getting sexual assaulted though, Demo?
What?
Excuse me, bro.
Your girl Sukiana.
Come again.
Yeah, good.
Oh, you're talking about YK Osiris giving her the Jackson Mahomes?
He gave her
What
to
was he
Jackson
thinking?
Mahomes. Hey, yeah, like, and this has been going all over social media now, and it was hella like hard to see because you see Little Duval right there, so he looks first, and he's like completely just trying to ignore her after too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he comes around looking for dap from everybody after he did it.
Like, whoa, bro,
I
don't
don't wanna
involve
shake
me.
Yeah,
your
bro
fucking
could not
head.
read the room, bro. Like, oh no,
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that's the video.
Dude got
that was, like,
Asperger's,
really
bro.
trying to like reach in there and like baby bird her in front
Bro,
of
he
a million
put it in-
like, 100 people.
He mouth to mouthed her and like from
Twice.
behind kind of groped her and like she was clearly not trying to do that.
Yeah.
Said stop at one point. Yo,
You should have listened
what?
to us.
That was
He
not.
said no more. No more
Yeah,
of
we
that.
don't even need
attack
to
from
show
behind.
it, but that was
yeah,
foul.
bro was wilding. Like he did that shit in front of everybody. He just like hella like smiling. Like he just like I don't know. That boy weird. Like he trying to stay relevant doing some shit. But now, like I said, that shit going everywhere. I don't know. You think he gonna get arrested or what?
I think something will come if she
No,
wants.
I think she gonna
it's
just
up to
play
her.
this off. This gonna boost her up a little bit.
Give me
She's
a
gonna be in
feature.
all the circles.
Because she came out and saying I'm too hurt to talk or something like that.
Ooh.
She dropped a statement like today.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna get
after all the publicity
stuff.
comes with it. There's some trauma attached to that now for her.
Of course.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, what was she supposed to do? Like, was she supposed to like give this dude a knuckle sandwich while she was trying? Like, I mean,
They're on TV too.
Yeah, it's just like that. You don't expect people to do that. And
Yeah,
it's just like, yeah, anybody really. And I mean, like him doing that is just such a scumbag ass thing to do. I got such secondhand embarrassment from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit
As a
sucks.
dude, right? Like you just like,
Nah, yeah, it was cringe as fuck. Like,
yeah, it was
man,
cringe.
what
And
is
then
you
also I
doing?
felt bad for her because she was like giving him all the signals like, don't motherfucking touch me. And he was still like,
he was really
come
going
on,
for
dude.
it. Yeah, like extra.
Just
Look
like,
at her
Like-
dap
man.
and shit.
Multiple
And-
attempts.
We're not even like looking at the most important thing here that we learned about them, specifically YK Osiris. That he was trying to kiss her in the mouth and she be eating ass. You know what I'm saying? He's like, here, let me kiss you in the mouth.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Some people are into that freak shit.
Maybe into that, dude.
Yeah,
Secondhand
that's a lot.
smoke.
Some people only eat chocolate ice cream, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Different strokes for different pokes, bro. But that's
A real
yeah,
butt in the
Yeah,
ass tray.
doesn't
But like even
matter, bro.
that's the whole big thing. A lot of people are saying it's like even just because her lyrics are like that, you can't go up to her and just do that shit.
Exactly.
Right.
Man,
It's a
she
character.
do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Just like if you
Wow.
come up to me in person,
'Cause
out
I
of
guess-
character, and start talking about racist stuff and expect me to join in. Hello, I'm not in character right now. I'm not going to
Yeah,
do
'cause-
that.
They were covering like they brought out an old video where some DJ did the same shit to her, kind of like they were talking. She was talking about how like the size of dudes like dicks, like all she needed is like 5 inches or some shit. She's like, that's all I need. And then the DJ like he like shows her a dick pic right there on the air of his shit.
He said, I made the criteria. Here
And
we
then
go.
she's all looking like, what the fuck? And then he starts telling her, he's like, yeah, you look like you got that good pussy, like you be saying and shit, like shit like
Oh,
that. And
gosh.
she's all just like,
That's so
well,
gross.
she's like, I like that, but not like not right now or some shit. So
Wow.
yeah, just because
Yeah, just people are like taking their song lyrics way too seriously.
Yep.
Bro, these
Yeah.
dudes did not like get any action growing up. It shows. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you grew up a
Strong
clown,
incel energy.
socially awkward, or just did not, touch enough of that to really get a grasp of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like YK Osiris is also like a little dude too. You know,
He's weird.
Mhm.
not sure how height.
How come he ain't got no
he's for show
eyebrow?
bantamweight. That's it.
Yeah.
He's just one of
He's
those.
pace bantamweight.
He's
looks-
just.
He gonna be
That's
singing in
way
Drake's
better.
kitchen again.
How's your whole face?
He looks
bald,
like-
bro?
Bruh. I'm waiting.
Drake was lightweight exploiting him for a minute, just like dance monkey dance type of thing.
Nah, for
What-
sure. Remember they
yeah.
were all like, and they saying he owes other people money. At least this will finally get him like out of here. So for sure.
Well,
Canceled.
He just fucks around with him. He's like, "Oh, you want to be worth 50 grand? Just sing for me or something." Bitch. That's what Drake was saying.
Hey,
It's
watch
like-
not Kanye gonna reach out. Oh, I'm gonna need YK on my shit.
wow.
He just reaches out to
Wow.
everybody who gets like blackballed.
But yeah,
man,
let's
that's
get
it.
into some.
Yeah, unless y'all shout out anything y'all been watching, no music.
No, we did talk about bullshit too much. We'll get back to it next week.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
NBA, NHL is both over. Both things, both Miami and the Florida teams face the same fate.
Unbelievable.
Well, look at here. Well,
Is anybody excited about what happened the other evening when it comes down to the sports and the Nuggets winning?
Bro,
We have-
I'm as
that is not fun.
Jokic.
Told you,
One of
man.
the
Nuggets,
most-
Nuggets in 5.
One of the most emotional
That's what I
performances.
Nah, I did
Most-
too. You could.
What majority
it's
of
on
people
wax.
said, bro. Okay, just so
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people.
I
said
wanted
that.
drama, but there wasn't any.
It wasn't a
Very,
hot take.
very boring.
Most emotional performances from Nikolai Jokic ever.
Yeah,
Emotions,
Joker.
and he was just chill. He was like, "I want to
mean,
go
Yeah,
home."
they're
Bro,
like, "How
what-
do you feel? Is this the greatest moment of your life?" Oh, this is really, this is probably very good. I like this.
We can go home now.
He's a Fedor. He's a Fedor Emelianenko of basketball.
I probably go get buttered noodles with pasta at home and sit down and watch Avatar 2. Is what I will do. And that is what is going to happen.
He was drinking a Michelob like light or some shit.
That was a double though. That was a big one because in his hands.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because it looked big in his hands, and he definitely has big hands. Pause.
I'll wait for someone to pass me malt liquor, and we just hang out to say congratulate basketball.
Venice Parade. Venice Parade.
Well, I'll probably go home afterwards. We put trophy in fridge where it belongs, and I'll probably play Diablo 4, pet my son or my daughter, and go to bed.
Daughter.
Hey, you know that kid is only 28, man. You know, he's still got some more winning to do.
I may not come
He
back
looks
next
like he's
season. I'm very
35.
tired. I am 28-year-old man, but mentally I'm at least 74. So this is a lot for me to actually handle.
He's a vampire.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's actually from Transylvania.
Yeah. This win is for all of Serbia, formerly USSR.
Yo, congratulations to the Nuggets. However, I do think he has some winning left in him, Demo. But just keep this in mind: their path, and they earned it through the number 1 seed, but they did beat in the round 1 Timberwolves, and then the following round the Suns, wounded Suns, then the Lakers, and then the Heat. But no taking it away from them because they earned the number 1 seed.
I think if Murray wasn't hurt last year, they had a chance to beat the Warriors.
Possibly.
But without Murray, there was no way because Murray's really a star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was hurt last time, and they sputtered out after being the 1 seed again.
This year, like the year this he played before that, he was out. What they said, 550 days or some shit.
Something
Yeah,
wild.
he was out for a whole season, right? Pretty
Plus
much.
more, bro. 500 days. That's a year plus.
Mind you, Jokic still had the Nuggets sitting atop the West during that time when he was out.
And they were getting the pieces. Like their role players were all playing well too.
By that time he was out, bro, Jokic was a 2-time MVP, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, you back, let's get it. And then they got it. So shout out them. Mike Malone's a really good coach. I want to see some good offseason moves, like where Dame ends up,
Well, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Like, they even said, what's his name's going to be on his way out? Bradley Beal.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Meeting up in Miami.
What's his name? Declined his shit to stay in Toronto. What's the point guard? Drake, Fred Van Fleet.
Van Fleet.
Yep, Van Fleet.
There's going to be a lot of
he's real expensive.
Yeah, but still, he's going to land somewhere, though. Like a missing piece or whatever.
Yeah,
that championship.
I mean, what's going to happen when Kyrie or Mavs going to re-sign that fool? Or like, you know what I'm saying?
They're going to send him to New Orleans and get Zion.
It's going to happen.
Zion needs to be in Dallas for legal reasons. For custody reasons.
Wow. You crossbreed him with the next, Dallas Cowgirl and have you a fullback.
Warriors going to make a move, it looks like. Hopefully it's not trading Kuminga for like draft picks like the little rumor. That'd be ass.
For a top
might
pick,
be what they do, man, with their new GM. It's
I know who's the new GM.
So I think it's Lacob's or not Lacob's son, but
I heard it might be Mike Dunleavy Jr.
Oh
yeah, I think you're right. Mike Dunleavy Jr. or the son of Bob Myers' son is also in the front office. He has
that was a rare team when they drafted that fool. Dunleavy.
I feel like that's nepotism for real. Like, I don't know if they could just hire.
That's how it is, bro. That's how the game is. Look at the Patriots. You got Bill Belichick. His son is the defensive coach. Like,
look at Murray's face
but
in
to
this
be
photo.
defensive coach is different than becoming the GM out of nowhere.
Hey,
why Jamal Murray got that? Here's Johnny. Look at his face, bro.
Right. Look at him.
I didn't even know that fool's Canadian.
Murray?
Yeah.
Shouts out Jamal Murray. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those other guys who accidentally posted something to their story that they shouldn't have.
This is the first. Yep. This is the first championship for Denver, right? That's crazy.
The first one ever for Denver.
Franchise ship. And
is part of Denver Nuggets.
keep this in mind. It's official, bro. That 15 in Denver belongs to Joker. Sorry, Mello.
I know.
Yeah,
That's what-
sorry.
Shit, they don't give a fuck about Melo. I didn't think he was in like none of the games or nothing. It's like crap.
Yeah, for real. Hey, but shouts out my boy Rick David, looking exactly like Jokic. You know. But anyways, yeah. What else is up?
Actual Caucasian, as a matter of fact. Fun fact.
Hey,
Yeah,
we already mentioned
real life
VGK.
Caucasians.
Yeah, some big news. Or actually, did y'all watch the fallout for the Mayweather and John
Yes,
Gotti 3
that
fight?
was hilarious. That was the best part.
Did they kiss or what?
I've been telling you guys about Zeus TV,
Zeus
how
TV
sketch
struck.
everything that they do is. I found out that this Floyd Mayweather fight was being hosted by Zeus TV. I lost my freaking mind.
You're like,
They
got my
had
money's
a
worth.
performance by Joseline,
The Puerto
you know what I'm
Rican
saying?
princess.
Ugh,
Whatever
not a
she
fan.
is.
Not a
It
fan.
was actually disgusting. She's just up there like rubbing her,
I mean,
you know.
And then talk about what
thing.
she did after the show.
Well, I'm going to get to that. I'll get to when it all broke down. And they also had a performance by Krishan Rock.
Blueface and Krishan.
That's
And
sick.
Blueface.
That's sick. Did they
Yeah.
do good, or like was it a wonderful performance, or what?
Well, Blueface does a lot of stuff for
charities
Zeus TV. You know, that's where their
Nah, he's
their
like
show
their
be up
partners,
there.
yeah.
Blueface and Krishan, and he also was part of Bad Boys of Houston as well. They let him interview a bunch of gay dudes to pick the guys who were going to be on the show. You know,
Wait, they're gonna do a Blueface show, but with gay dudes.
no. They had the Bad
yeah.
Boys of Houston or whatever, where it's like kind of like Bad Girls Club, but like
Yeah.
it's just sassy gay dudes.
Like a sausage.
Like they already had it. That's the one that they put Raz B and Orlando Jones got added to this past season.
Wait, but they're not sass. Are they actually gay?
No, they're not gay. Like it's not
Raz
like
B's
you don't
like
have
gay,
to
though.
be
He's
gay
like-
or whatever, but
He's
like, the
bisexual.
majority
for
of
sure.
them dudes for show are, you know.
But anyway,
But anyway, so Floyd Mayweather and John Gotti III were fighting, and John Gotti kept. Oh, go ahead.
Well, go
You can
ahead. What were you
explain
going to
it.
say about John Gotti?
I was just gonna talk about what happened.
Well, I was going to say because the referee was Kenny Bayless. He's a big referee in boxing. It's actually like Floyd Mayweather. He's been acting like lately Floyd's like personal like referee damn near for all these little bootleg fights. But I guess throughout the fight, Floyd Mayweather was just toying with him and talking shit throughout the whole fight. And it was an 8-round fight. It got cut off at 6, but Floyd was talking hella shit, and then Gotti was talking hella shit. And then Kenny Bayless told him if they were gonna continue to do this, he was gonna stop the fight. So in the beginning of the 6th round, all of a sudden he stops the fight because they were talking shit again. But then after like John Gotti like pauses, then he tries to shake the referee, and then he does, and he tries to fight Floyd again, like just starts throwing haymakers after the fight been called.
And he gets done. He gets hit with one.
Yeah, he actually gets hit with a right hand, and then
Floyd rocked him.
smoke. Yeah, Floyd rocked him real quick, and then
This
all
is the
mayhem
people.
breaks loose, and his corners, John Gotti's corners got in there and trying to do a whole bunch of bullshit.
Hey, ooh, what's going on here? Was it like that? Or
He stopped boxing and he tried to fight Floyd Mayweather like that was gonna work out for him.
That shit was stupid.
You
But anyways,
motherfucker, you. What was that?
It broke down there in the ring. There was a big scuffle between different groups, and it even spilled over into backstage. People were taking those high tensions, going crazy. Joseline Hernandez, whatever,
He was coked out.
Yeah, she was fighting somebody backstage, and I guess she got arrested because she was hitting everybody.
She was fighting one. I guess she's on one of those shows. I guess on Zeus, and she was fighting one of her castmates.
She's the
or some
host.
shit. Oh, okay, but
It's
she's
called
had, like, girls-
Joseline's Cabaret, and she brings
okay.
like all these girls in. It's like a challenge show that they whittle them down.
But yeah,
that's the show that the clip that double homicide. You know what I'm talking about? That
Oh
came from
yeah,
that show.
yeah. That's yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess they're beating the shit out of that chick that she had with her. I mean, the girl off her show or whatever. And then she was going crazy. She was literally slapping everybody in front of her. It was like the security trying to block her, and she was slapping the shit out of them like 4 times. and then she booked it somewhere else, and there was some just random girl walking with her dude, and she just slaps the back of her back like hella hard, and then she keeps walking off. Then the girl's like, "What the fuck?" And then the girl tosses a drink on her. So then she sees her, and then she starts chasing after her, and the girl starts running, and then Jocelyn's like with this like lesbian like stud looking chick. And the lesbian stud looking chick like runs up to the girl and just like blindsides her and shit. Everybody was saying, "Oh, why that dude punch her? Why that dude punch her?" It was a girl.
Oh, no.
They're like, nah, it's a stud. It's a stud in the background.
Wow.
So yeah, and
That's what they were saying in the video.
And then Jocelyn got arrested the next morning, of course.
Bro, look at this. Look at this. People
Yeah,
look at
it
them
was-
bending the ropes and shit. Oh my god.
This is like, this was a real
Yeah.
They kept saying like,
Zeus TV production.
how racist was the Gotti locker room after this shit?
You already know they were calling them all kinds of moolies and stuff, bro. Like, stuff you haven't even heard in a while.
These moose came around.
Nah, I saw Jimmy's favorite spooks.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's a deep cut. Fucking and then even
Shouts
like
out E. Jones.
hella people got mad at John Gotti's like sister because she was saying hella like shit, calling them animals and shit like that, saying that Mayweather's daughter got pregnant by an animal who got like 12 kids and shit like that.
Which is NBA young boy.
Yes.
But yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. But it was entertaining. Fuck.
Hey, but she said that it's gonna be a war now. It's like a family war. That's what she's
bruh,
threatening. She was threatening.
It's like WWE.
No, yeah, it's even what's his name, John Gotti, like the kid JG3, that's what they call him. He was tweeting, was like, "Oh, this is war. Mayweather's a punk ass bitch." He was like,
Hey,
"I need."
he's in the street. The Mayweather family's going down.
He added Conor McGregor, and then Conor McGregor replied, was like, "The war is on." Like these motherfuckers, bro, so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Sick
it.
What the
dudes.
fuck?
We
Sick
see
dudes,
the
man.
Mayweather family.
Damn, and then they're all gonna sign to AEW.
WWE, bro.
They just have this
Oh
whole
man,
thing.
that's too much. That shit's
Too
crazy.
much. It's gonna cut way too
Yeah.
much.
Skip. Hey, shout out Shannon Sharp, man. He going solo. Just dipped out Undisputed. Shout out Uncle Shay Shay.
Yeah, shout out to
It's
It'll be good to see what
my
he does.
turn. It's my turn.
What's Skip
I
gonna
could-
even do now that his show is not anything?
Get some
have to
sort of
pair.
other African American to oppose him now on the show.
I was just gonna say, I was like, there's no way he could get another white dude.
Whose
It has to
turn
be
is it now?
Black dude.
Who would he get? Who do you think's gonna fill the spot?
Ryan Clark?
Nah, Ryan Clark's on
RC?
ESPN.
It's got to be a real personality. You know what I'm saying?
It got to be somebody that's gonna talk
Random
shit.
ass person.
Real out.
But it can't be ESPN person. Why not, dude?
Nah, because it's Fox.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
Wait, Skip's on.
Yeah, I
Fox.
don't know. That's a good
He's
one.
been for like the last 8 years.
But that show's Undisputed. I don't watch it. It's on
Yeah, I just
Fox
watched the clips on
Sports Net.
YouTube.
You're right.
Yeah, it is for
FS
sure.
FS1.
Bro, I don't even watch that show. I just get the clips on YouTube and it's over.
Yeah, I don't be watching live cable like that.
Yeah, that's a lot to just be watching Fox Sports during the day for some reason.
Yeah, I got other shit to do, like work.
Literally anything else.
You just live for the
lunch.
clips
Yeah.
and for like the one time
Yeah.
that Skip says something racist and it can just go like that's all anybody really watches that show for. Is just to
Ooh,
watch for
What do we call one of the episodes? Shit, Bayless.
Yeah, we're just
Shit,
waiting.
Bayless, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope it's like
Is it
somebody
this-
super off brand, like Jonathan Coachman or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, but he's on ESPN.
Jonathan Coachman out there.
Yeah,
They need
Oh,
to
Skip, this is how it's different. Yeah, definitely.
They should
Yeah.
get
He's like-
Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
I like that.
popcorn.
That would be
Cameron.
lit. He's just on there trolling.
Draymond Green.
Or you could just
Draymond
have
would be-
his
Draymond's
show.
got a
and he
team.
brings
Draymond's
a
on the
different
team,
black person
too.
on every week.
Yeah.
Just like it's just a different black person every week. Is like,
Just
like
rotate.
co-host.
Hey, they should get Paul Pierce. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put Paul Pierce on
Yeah,
there.
wow.
Any black dude that has a mic in his hand these days. Even
He's just
Reggie
on there with
Miller.
bitches.
But yeah.
Reggie Miller, I can see that.
Shouts out Shannon Sharp, bro. Like, I really hope that he goes off and gets the kind of deal that Jamel Hill was talking about she deserves.
Well, I guess he's doing his own shit. He's going like he's just doing an independent shit. Like he's gonna focus.
No,
on
that's
his
what I'm
podcast
saying.
like that.
She wanted to do a podcast and she said, I'm not doing it unless I get Joe Rogan money. Like anybody cares about her. But anyways, UFC, man.
Podcast. The Shannon Sharp podcast is gonna be called Southern Stutter. Or
Well, no, he already has one.
Oh.
Like Uncle Shay Shay or some shit.
Mm.
But yeah, how we do last week? Fucking
How we do last
And
week.
still,
Ring the
And
goddamn bell.
Let's see. I
Let's
got
go.
it here.
and still.
It's time.
Man.
So I have our results up from last.
who was on
week.
Aldana?
It was your,
Saw Jimmy, of course.
Appreciate
So
you taking
Saw
labor
Jimmy,
for boy.
unfortunately, he was wrong,
Good old days.
and
the good old
everybody
days, bring it
else
back.
was right.
So-
It looks like now the standings, it's getting much more of a tighter race up at the top. Davey was way out in front, but I have joined him in an almost positive category here at 11-11. Wheezy and Nesto tied at 10-12, and Saw Jimmy at 6-16. So this was it's getting to
How
a much
many-
tighter race.
hey,
How
we're only
many
halfway
more
through the year.
How many more do we have? Like what? How many more?
I would say we're about probably halfway through the year, seeing that
Yeah.
it's June.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
there's a UFC every weekend until when again, young Davy Jones?
For like at least the next 3 months, I think.
Yeah, and there's actually hella MMA this weekend. And Friday's pretty lit. You got Bellator and PFL, but we're gonna talk about the main enchilada.
Yes,
the
but
UFC.
Nunes is she also retired after she won.
Yup, shout out Amanda Nunes.
She was like, let's go, fucking Didi.
Yeah, that was hella funny.
And
what's
still
up, man.
forever.
Is she retiring or no?
She did.
Oh yeah, she's done.
She did
After
retire.
doing all those
She's done.
antics in there, she's finished.
Yeah. So, and she got a second child coming. That's why. So,
Yeah, I mean,
Caesars.
hey, but like about her, she could have been retired like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? She did it
Yeah.
all already. She got those 2 belts as a female. You know what I mean? She went on a crazy ass run in the UFC. Nobody's coming even close to beat her since well, I guess Pena beat her, right? Yeah, never mind. So
yeah. But other
and then
than
she
that,
mocked Pena in the rematch though. So like
Mhm.
Pena, she's screaming for a rematch. Like she was talking hella shit, saying she should have. Oh, I made her retire. It's like, bro, you got your ass kicked in that second.
you caught
fight.
lightning in a bottle one time.
Yeah.
Lady. Like, you know.
But
Yeah, sit your pretty ass down.
you feel me?
But like, man, that was a dominant win. This
Man.
Aldana girl was just huge and has a chin, so she couldn't knock her.
I was
knock her
saying,
out.
bro. I was like, what did people see in Aldana? Because a lot of people really thought Aldana was the next prospect. Like,
Well,
dude,
man,
like,
I got scared that first counter punch she rocked
Yeah,
Amanda with.
she did
Yeah,
have a
goodness.
couple.
That
She had
connected
moments.
and
She just wasn't throwing. It's like DC was saying it perfect. It's like you don't want to be out there taking pictures where you're just in front of her, like, oh shit, I'm fighting Amanda Nunes, and you're just like stunned, just looking. That's what she was doing, just getting lit the fuck up. Like Amanda was throwing everything at her ass.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. DC's good.
I feel like Amanda was playing with her food. She
Yeah.
knew this was her last fight, and she let her stick around all these rounds because she was really beating the snot out of her and then letting her get back up.
Yeah.
When you know
Oh,
that
yeah.
Nunes could have just, taken her out real quick on the ground.
Put her on the ground. Yep, instantly.
Yeah, but she
But,
kept
man.
letting her back up to show her dominance.
Mhm.
Is that the GOAT? Is that the GOAT?
Whoa, the woman of MMA.
She's defended her belts multiple times. So it's
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
the
she's
standard
more of a goat
for
than
sure. She's the
Connor.
Michael Jordan of that. I mean, you could say people just say Ronda because she was like the one that brought everybody to it. But when it come down to skill, like and what she's been doing,
Competition.
so yeah.
And
I mean, look what she
achievement
did to Ronda Rousey as well. She killed her.
with ease.
Yeah,
She-
for real.
She
And
beat
then,
Cyborg with ease.
Yeah, no, that was a close fight. I was there at that shit, bro. It was like they still got into that brawl. That's where Cyborg fucked up, but that was
Mhm.
that was a lit fight.
Cyborg's still champ, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
She's still a champ in Bellator.
I mean, she forever great. Man, dude, I went to see Cyborg fight in like 2009 against Gina Carano. That's crazy. She's still fighting.
She's still beating
Yeah.
people's asses and staying champ. But yeah,
But yeah, man, shout out Charles Oliveira though and the Benil Del Rouge. That was a crazy ass fight. But
Let's
shout out
go.
Oliveira's
My
back.
guy.
I'll see him fight Islam rematch for sure.
The
Yeah, he
future
deserves
champ
it,
has a
man.
name, and his name is Du Bronx.
And he started speaking English too now, so that was hilarious.
Hey, watch out.
gotta
And he might
change
come
his
back
approach,
to the Brazzers thing he used to do.
Yep. He's trying to get paid now. He said, "Fuck it."
Yeah, new week, bro. This is gonna be a good matchup right here, bro.
New week. We
Marvin
got
Vittori.
John Gotti's cousin, Marvin Vittori.
The Italian Dream.
Damn. Cannoneer.
Against the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier. See, these are the fights where Marvin Vettori, he always seems to lose. When it's like the top 5 competition, I want to say, it's like he can never get over that hump.
It's like fighting Izzy Jr. What is this?
Feel me? And then Cannonier, he's always solid. He just didn't he beat Strickland his last fight? Was that Strickland?
No, he lost to Strickland, didn't he? Not? Oh no,
he beat Strickland.
Yeah,
it was a close fight, but
he came back and I think I'm gonna go with Cannonier. I think
I'm going with Cannonier.
Obviously Vittori's I think the ground game Vittori does have the advantage there.
You'd be surprised. I think Cannonier's grappling is better.
I think he could hold his own for sure. So it just depends on if Cannonier decides to throw volume too. Because some fights he don't be throwing.
No, I mean it's just the thing he does. It's just not when it's like the fights like big main events like for like. I know it's just like I said. It's against him too. Against like the top competition, he doesn't do well. Like against the Whitakers, Izzy, shit like that. You know what I mean?
I don't put Vittori on that level of like Whitaker and. I guess
he fought Izzy like 3 times, right? Twice.
Yeah, no, and he lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm
handily.
But yeah, I'm going with Cannonier for sure. I mean, I could be surprised if Vittori did some shit, but I'm gonna go with the Killer Gorilla.
Yeah, I'm going with Killer Gorillas too. But I do like Vittori.
Vittori's always a gamer. Let's think about him. He got cardio. You know what I mean?
Never been finished.
He can win by like points. So like you never know. But yeah, I think
he's never been finished.
Never been finished, yo.
Who
you got, Dino? Oh, I think I know who you got.
you know who I got.
Based
look at that
on
African American specimen over there. You know what I'm saying?
Look at my African American over there. Look at him. Are you the greatest?
Like look at that. He's shorter with that longer reach. You know what I'm saying? A little lanky brother about to come through and show Vittori was had it. You know?
Yeah. They both lost to Izzy, right?
Yeah. Who you got on Izzy?
I'm gonna probably go Cannonier as well. Like I want to go Vittori, but I don't know. It's kind of a one-trick pony to me. Even though ground game, you can get him there. His chin is good too. Maybe this will go the distance.
5 rounds. It could very well.
I mean, Cannonier said he wants to crack that cherry and knock him out.
Both guys are durable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Cannonier though, just based on the competition that he's faced.
Based on race, like Dino said.
Who you got, young Saw Jimmy?
Oh well, Vittori. No, I'm just kidding. Probably gonna go.
He seems to have more grit.
Portion of color.
I mean, it just looks. There's something about him. I swear. No. Yeah, I'd probably do Cannonier just because his hands look a little bit tighter in the photo. There's like a slight smile on Marvin's face, like he's maybe not taking it as seriously as Jared is. And also like the wide-legged stance in the photo screams bitch to me on Vittori. So yeah, I'm gonna go on that one.
He's got a motor though, man. He just keeps going. Like,
he's a younger stallion,
for sure. But I think he can tire Cannonier out, and maybe get him late round.
No, he can, but the thing is, Cannonier too got more power, and Vittori, like, he doesn't like to get hit. I mean, he has a chin, but when he gets hit, it's when he like backs away in his fights.
If it was a fighting video game, I would choose Cannonier. He looks like a cooler person to fight as. I mean, the sleeve tattoo, you just can't really defend the sleeve tattoo that looks like that garbled, dude. I don't know. That's like, what kind of statement is it? Like, if Vittori wasn't like an Italian dude, you would think that guy like belongs in Sonoma County with truck nuts on the back of his like Chevrolet that his grandmother handed him. So
truck nuts.
Yeah. Like people that have truck nuts.
You know,
who else is on this card?
Are discussing.
It's a pretty solid little card. They got Arman Sarukian is the co-main event. He's like a minus 1,000 favorite.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else another standout on this card. Young Davey.
No, it's more prospects. I like Christian Leroy Duncan. That's a young guy. But yeah, there's no like huge names. It's for the people that really be fucking with it. Jimmy Flick, if you guys like redneck jiu-jitsu vibes. That's the vibe he's on.
Oh, yeah, dude. Look at this guy. Oh, my
Flick.
God, dude. Oh,
Jimmy
man.
flicked the beam.
Now that's
Dude, look at
David.
this guy.
Jimmy
Yes.
Flick.
Yes. Oh, my
Yes.
God, dude. He's a new
And he's a
favorite,
jujitsu
for
guy. That's the
sure.
crazy thing.
Dude, this
Pure
guy looks,
jujitsu.
dude, this is a guy you would stay away from in like South Georgia for sure.
Hey.
Like, this guy
Is there
does
any,
have the TNT barrels in the back of his car for sure.
He looks like he hit the crystal before.
Oh yeah,
A
He
little
didn't make a
ice-
real habit out
little
of it,
ice
but,
bra?
he touched it. He touched
no,
it.
this guy looks like you walk up to him and he's like, "Hey man, do you have any tannerite?" And like, boy, do I have tannerite? You kidding me? Come on back to the compound.
Hey,
Like, oh
Yeah.
man.
hey, is there any shouts out to the last card? The unlockable character actually cast. Is there any unlockables on this one?
Wow.
Check this
I
out.
don't know.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Character.
Felipe
Not one.
Bunez,
Might be-
bro. Wow.
Ooh, against Zaga.
Felipe
That is-
Bunez.
Yeah, that
It's
is-
possible.
record.
Yeah.
This is Zaga's like
debut.
last career-ending fight. Like if he doesn't win this,
0-0.
he's gonna get cut.
Bare knuckle.
So, bro, take the unlockable character, bro. Instead of
Felipe
Zangief Zagab. This dude will beat him.
Hold on. I'm sending-
has
I just-
the battle.
Is this him?
Yeah.
I just
New
sent a
challenger.
link right here in the chat.
No, you can't show it, bro. We never show who it really is. We never.
Yeah, I
Oh
can't-
my
I can't
god,
reveal.
you can't show what it really is, but I'm telling you, after you see this, nothing's gonna change, bro.
I mean,
You get-
should we reveal him? Should we reveal it? I don't know.
I
mean,
feel like
bro,
my boy from Kazakhstan.
We're not
know
going to
what?
force this. This is inevitable.
Hey, you know what? If he
Fino.
wins, we'll reveal him next week, and you guys can come back and see what this
Who's
fool
that
looks like.
Pokemon?
We'll already have seen him at that point.
No.
Right?
I'm talking about this picture this fool's got. Like, this is just fantastic. The way.
New challenger.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go back and hunt it down, but it's all right. We don't
All
need
right,
to spend
fine,
time
dude. God,
Filipino.
you know, don't
Hey, you
listen
don't
to
have-
next
don't
week.
show it.
Yeah. All
Don't
right,
show
fine.
it.
Well, I just don't know what you're deciding on here, man. Whatever. I don't give a shit, dude. Let's end the show.
Yeah, shout out to
I'm gonna
Kazakhstan.
retire this dude, bro. This dude that looks like he should be in the gym at a YMCA showering butt naked.
Hey yo, hey, hey.
That's the vibe you got from Zalgaz.
Hey, why are you thinking about that, dog?
I thought you were talking about Demo.
Wow. Anyways, I got a fact for you.
Yeah,
So you guys are sushi fans, right?
sushi,
Ooh,
Sushi gang.
What kind of sushi?
raw
Sushi
life.
gang.
You know what uni is? Have you ever heard
Yes.
of
It's the
uni?
balls, right? It's the
No,
gonads.
it's definitely not the
Oh,
balls.
chill,
It's sea
bro.
urchin.
Like,
Nah, dude,
so-
I don't
Sea
watch
urchin
hentai.
gonads. That's what it is.
It's sea urchin, not the
Yes,
gonad. It's actually the inside.
specifically the roe of a sea urchin, the eggs, which is like the little caviars, you know what I'm saying they have.
Mhm.
Well, back in the day, sea urchins weren't as desirable, and lobster fishermen used to catch them sometimes in their traps. They were using to catch lobsters, and they developed a name for what they called the sea urchin eggs, and it was actually called whore's eggs.
Mm.
Horse eggs?
So that was the
Horse.
original name for the uni roe. You know,
So next time you eat some uni,
I don't
Bro.
like that shit.
you're eating
You're a
or sushi.
whore's eggs.
I thought you were going to talk about that chick at Kanye's birthday that they're eating sushi off of.
Oh
the
man, the naked
girl.
lady tray. That was
Fishy's,
Yeah.
Oh,
fishy
wow. Well,
situation.
Shouts out him. That's balling. You know.
Yep. Body foods,
Whatever.
body shots, body everything.
she's like sweating. You eat a piece of sushi off her ass.
Eat some
No, there's like a,
whore's
there's
eggs
a
off her.
plastic. It's not loose
Hey.
on her.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's like a banana leaf or something. I don't know what it is, but
It
but
was
you
like
can't
a
use
plastic.
chopsticks or anything. You just gotta use your mouth, just bobbing for sushi off her.
How much do you think she got paid for that?
Huh?
Probably about like
Like
Or like an
$500
autograph from
in Amazon
Kanye or
gift
something like
cards.
that, and some Yeezys.
75K.
no way.
Some-
No
some
way.
moldy- some
75K
moldy
for
Yeezys.
a 3-4
No
hour
way.
dinner. You could eat sushi off my body for half.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, bro. I was like, is Kanye still y'all hiring?
I'll give you
know
a
what I'm saying?
discount.
Yeah,
Hey, type in this coupon code.
Eat
Yeah.
off that crack.
I just heard an old episode of Gen G where Demo said, "Bill Gates, now that you divorced, hey," tried to get at Bill Gates.
So
it still stands.
Anything is possible.
That was Jeff Bezos.
As of June 7th, 2023, the average annual pay for a sushi model in United States is $48,000 a year.
A year, so it's a side gig.
Approximately works out to $23 an hour.
So this wasn't elite gig, bro. $75K to lay your ass down and get food eaten off you.
Chilling.
No, that was the annual income. That was it. That was the annual income.
Like annual, like you buy a year.
Yeah, so it was like what?
Yeah, like not what she gets for the night.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jesus,
Zip
crazy.
Recruiter is where I'm getting my numbers from.
Whose birthday party was it?
Kanye.
Yeah, it was a big birthday party. Yeah, I didn't get that much. But hey, that's
a little OT money for it. You feel me? A little extra cheddar on there.
It's the word is called eating sushi off of somebody's body is called neotamori.
This shit's old. Like it's been done.
What does it symbolize?
Female body presentation is what it is.
Just bad bitches.
Yeah.
Eat fish, smell fish.
It's translates to piling something on top.
They said Northwest was in there eating sushi.
Yup, she was.
It's clean.
What? Yeah.
That's out.
All right, man.
Okay, are we like? What are we doing now? Are we done?
We out.
Are we
out?
Yeah, I think.
All right.
I think it's over.
At Gen G Podcast.
It's out.